Hi, my name is Anton, and this is week 7 of my journey. I want to open this week with sharing that I started to read .com Secrets by Russell Brunson, and this is a nice book about marketing funnels, value ladders, how you can take your customer to different funnels, to different levels of your value ladder. And again, this is a nice book when you already have some business, but at the moment, I don't think that I can apply this knowledge somewhere in my journey. But in the future, I'm gonna definitely revise this book, write down all the different marketing funnels that Russell shares in his book, how to build them, how to and where to apply them. This is a really important note that you can't apply the same funnel in different situations. So this is a nice book, not for me right now, but I'm definitely gonna revise this knowledge and apply it to my future business. And the next update is that I plan to change my career to digital marketing, but by the time I record this video, this update is already outdated. The reason I wanted to change my career to digital marketing is that after reading all of these business books like The Million Fast Lane, $100 million, and the .com Secrets, I realized that my passion lies to improve user experience, improve customer experience, find their pain points, solve their problems. So basically, solving problems for people. And as a software engineer, you don't really get a chance to work directly with customer. Primarily, you get a task from the product team and you just implement it. And if some functionality doesn't work on your engineering side, you just try to argue it. But that's basically it. All the insights, all the customers' pain points, users' pain points comes from the product team or from sales or from customer support. But as a software engineer, you don't get a chance to get all of this feedback from customers and users, so you would be able to find some new solutions, suggest some new ideas, and all other creative stuff. That's why I thought that changing my career to digital marketing is something that would make my life better, that I would be really doing what I'm really passionate about helping users, helping customers solve their pain points. But eventually, it's not about it. I took Google course on digital marketing on Coursera, and after completing a couple of topics, I kind of remembered all of the podcasts that I've listened to for all of this time, and none of the businessmen or businesswomen suggested to take the traditional education or take some courses when they were talking about marketing. And I realized that all of the knowledge that they've got from building their business or starting some startups about marketing, they didn't get it from the Google courses or from the air or from grinding some books. They get it from their real experience from building the business from the ground. And at this point, I realized that I have to pivot and stop completing the Google marketing course and continue my journey as a software engineer. But I will still read books about business systems, about business marketing, and just keep consuming all of this knowledge. And I also realized that I'll have to switch a company because in the current environment, I don't think I'll be able to get closer to customers and learn about marketing in general. And I'll have to start my interview preparations for engineering roles, but that's topic not for this video. Ideas from this week are kind of related to my hobbies, and the first idea is small table to read a book on a couch or in your bed. Thought it would be nice to have some small table. You can imagine like breakfast in bed table where you could like put your book and maybe put your pens and highlighters and just use it when you read on the couch or maybe in your bed. So it's pretty easy to test, maybe to get some breakfast in bed table. I don't really know how you call it, and just try it out with your book and with your reading stuff. I think it would be kind of popular, and maybe you can use it even outdoor, which is really nice idea if you go just in a park or you camping. So yeah, it's nice idea. It's easy to test. it might be popular and maybe not. I don't know. The next idea is related to Whole Foods grocery stores. And when I can't find something, I have to reach out to assistants. But I thought, why they don't just put some tablet on the wall, or this kiosk stands where you can type something and find on which aisle you can find whatever you need. But I quickly realized that it's kind of a marketing way of the grocery shop, that they don't tell you where you can find something, so you would spend a little bit more time in their grocery shop. But I think there is a way to create some custom solution for each store. Yeah, you might spend some time to go to each store and just list down all of the products. But if that's kind of a really pain point where which you need to solve for your, I don't know, neighborhood, for your friends, then this might be a thing that they might want to pay you. The next and the last idea is related to also one of my recent hobbies, is car camping. Not a while ago I started car camping with my wife and with my cat. We bought some cheap tent in Costco, some cheap mattress and all other camping utilities in Costco. And the first time we camped, we got under the rain. After our camping weekend, we realized that somehow we need to clean our tent, and it was kind of a pain point because when you don't have stuff to clean your tent with, when you don't have tools to clean your tent with, it's kind of a really pain point, because you don't want to have your tent just in dirt, and because the dirt is going to damage the tent itself. So after camping, we came back home and we didn't clean our tent, which is kind of not the good way to use your tent. But that made me thought about why there are no some cleaning tent services, or maybe some cleaning tent toolkits, for example pressure washer, or maybe just some mopping, I don't know, stuff for cleaning the tent. And again, I think there are a lot of campers who just get their tent dirty at some point. And I think that tent cleaning service or tent cleaning toolkit might be something that people would want to pay for, because I personally don't know any service here in Chicago that would clean my tent. So we bought pressure washer, we bought our our stuff ourselves, and we just use pressure washer to clean the tent. But that's basically it. But somehow we need to dry it, because drying on sun takes some time. And if you live maybe in some condo, or you don't have a lot of space to dry your tent, that might be an issue for you as well. Need some more research, but this is might be a good idea of a new service. And I don't know how much people are camping in the US, but the dirty tent is not the way to camp. And that's it for this week. A few notes from this week. The first one is, before making some life changing decisions, for example, changing your career or moving to a different city, write down all the advantages and disadvantages. For example, in the Million Fast Lane book, the author provides a framework how to evaluate if one of the points or another is better. So just you can try to use it. Obviously, I didn't use it for my changing career decision, and I don't know why I didn't use it, because maybe I forgot about it, but for the next decisions like that, I'm definitely gonna apply that. And the second is, trust the process, keep learning, and thank you for watching.